Spirituality is often misunderstood as just incense-filled rooms and dreamy thoughts about the universe. But it's way more than that. It's not just about calm spaces and meditation. It's like a brave journey where we dive deep into our own challenges and face the difficult parts of ourselves. It's about dealing with our inner struggles and the things we usually avoid. We have to let go of our strong connections to things we want and ideas we already have. That's what we mean by detachment. It's like freeing ourselves from sticking too much to what we think we need or believe. Moreover, spirituality entails a relentless wrestling match with the ego, the intricate web of self-identity and personal narratives. Unlike the simplistic portrayal of finding peace, spirituality is an intense counterpart to self-help, drawing a stark analogy between the serene rhythms of chill-out music and the raw, pulsating energy of heavy metal. In this video, we're going to explore 7 profound insights that are familiar only to those deeply immersed in their spiritual journey. These are experiences and truths that provide a clearer, more authentic picture of the spiritual path, a journey that is both challenging and transformative. Let's reveal these insights, offering a deeper understanding for those who are curious, skeptical, or even those who might find a reflection of their own spiritual journey in them. Number 1. Slow and steady wins the spiritual race. The spiritual journey, much like a marathon, is a long and enduring path that demands persistence, resilience, and a deep understanding of its lengthy nature. Unlike a quick sprint that swiftly reaches its end, spirituality is more like a lifelong marathon, encompassing a diverse range of experiences and emotions. In the analogy of a marathon, each step taken is integral to a larger journey. Runners in a marathon don't just focus on the finish line, they prepare for the long distance, acknowledging that there will be moments of fatigue, pain, and doubt. The essence lies in the understanding that the spiritual journey mirrors this endurance race. It extends over the entirety of one's life, involving various landscapes of highs and lows, joys and sorrows. Similar to how runners brace themselves for the challenges of a marathon, individuals on a spiritual journey embrace the inevitable difficulties and uncertainties that come their way. Every step in this spiritual marathon contributes to a broader process of learning and growth. It's not solely about reaching a final destination but about enduring and gaining insights with each mile covered. The comparison emphasizes the importance of resilience, persistence, and the recognition that the journey itself holds profound significance, transcending the mere pursuit of reaching an endpoint. In the realm of spirituality, advancement isn't gauged by sudden, dramatic revelations but by a gradual and often subtle evolution of oneself. The spiritual journey, akin to a marathon, involves a series of peaks and valleys, moments of profound joy and enlightenment counterbalanced by periods of struggle and doubt. The parallel with a marathon isn't just metaphorical, it truly captures the spirit of spirituality. The crux lies in maintaining faith and commitment, even when the purpose or progress seems elusive. Much like marathon runners who press on despite fatigue, individuals on a spiritual quest develop the resilience to persevere through phases of spiritual weariness. They comprehend that these challenging times aren't mere obstacles but crucial opportunities for profound understanding and personal growth. This journey demands a steady pace, patience, and the wisdom to recognize that every phase, be it exhilarating or exhausting, is an indispensable part of the overall path. By embracing the analogy of a marathon, viewers are encouraged to appreciate the enduring nature of spiritual growth, where the journey itself becomes a testament to the strength found in perseverance and the richness derived from navigating both the highs and lows. Number 2. The experience of spiritual awakening is not as they describe it. The commonly depicted image of a spiritual awakening as a single, blissful moment filled with profound peace and enlightenment may be enticing, but the truth is far more intricate and demanding. It doesn't unfold as an instantaneous transition into a perpetual state of serenity. Instead, it represents a gradual and often challenging journey of self-discovery and transformation. Contrary to the idyllic portrayal, a spiritual awakening is more akin to a continuous unfolding, a dynamic process where individuals navigate the complexities of their inner selves. It involves delving into the depths of one's being, confronting long-buried aspects, and embracing change. Rather than a sudden switch to perpetual calm, it demands a sustained effort to explore the intricacies of one's identity and navigate the uncharted territories of personal growth. Picture yourself standing at the entrance of an expansive forest. You've spent your life in open fields, familiar only with the terrain. Yet, now you're on the verge of entering the woods, where everything changes, the paths are unpredictable, the depths undiscovered. This encapsulates the essence of a spiritual awakening, venturing into a new, unfamiliar realm. It's not solely about discovering tranquility, it's about facing the unexplored facets of yourself, the hidden depths that have yet to be traversed. As you embark on this transformative journey, you may come across aspects of yourself that evoke discomfort or even pain. It's akin to illuminating a long-forgotten room, revealing the accumulated dust, cobwebs, clutter, and chaos that have silently existed but are only now visible. This revelation can be unsettling as it challenges the beliefs and perceptions you've held. Contrary to the immediate tranquility often associated with spirituality, it doesn't manifest instantly. Instead, it emerges as a result of confronting and accepting these uncomfortable truths, a reward for the bravery exhibited in facing what lies beneath the surface. Importantly, a spiritual awakening isn't a singular event, it unfolds as a continuous process of growth and learning. Number 3. Individuals with spiritual inclinations are frequently in a state of brokenness. The path of spiritual growth draws parallels with the intricate process of reconstructing oneself from a state of fragmentation. It extends beyond the pursuit of achieving a sense of completeness, it entails acknowledging and wholeheartedly embracing our brokenness. This concept finds resonance in the art of kintsugi, a Japanese practice involving the repair of broken pottery using gold. Much like the artistry of kintsugi, where the cracks in the pottery are not concealed but adorned with gold, our spiritual journey involves celebrating the cracks and imperfections in our own lives. These fractures are not perceived as weaknesses to be hidden, but rather as integral parts of our personal history, making us even more beautiful and unique. Embracing the broken pieces of ourselves becomes a transformative act, much like the way kintsugi turns a fractured object into a work of art, highlighting the strength found in our vulnerabilities and the beauty that emerges from accepting and honoring our journey, complete with its flaws and triumphs. Spiritual individuals often navigate a state of disarray, confronting the challenge of gathering the fragments of their shattered expectations, beliefs, and perceptions. This sense of fragmentation may stem from a myriad of life experiences, loss, failure, betrayal, or even the profound realizations that accompany deep introspection. In this tumultuous state, one may feel akin to a scattered and disjointed puzzle, struggling to piece everything back together. However, within this process of reassembling, there lies a profound opportunity for growth. It becomes a transformative chance to scrutinize each piece, understanding its significance in the broader tapestry of our identity. This journey involves learning to integrate all aspects of ourselves, the luminous and the shadowed, the strengths and weaknesses. The analogy of a puzzle being meticulously reconstructed illustrates the intricate and deliberate effort required to not only reconcile our fragmented parts but also to appreciate the richness that emerges from embracing the entirety of our being. Quoting the influential Carl Jung, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become," this insightful statement serves as a guiding principle for the profound journey of spiritual rebuilding. It transcends a mere return to an old self. Instead, it signifies the intentional creation of something entirely new and fortified from the fragments of the past. In the aftermath of life's experiences, the process of spiritual rebuilding unfolds as a deliberate choice and a journey of conscious intention. It is a transformative decision about the kind of person one aspires to become. This intricate process goes beyond personal renewal. It involves forging a profound understanding of oneself and establishing a deeper connection with the world. Through this intentional rebuilding, individuals often emerge not merely restored but enhanced, imbued with greater resilience, compassion, and wisdom. The cracks and breaks that were once perceived as flaws are transformed into testaments of their unique journey and growth. This analogy paints a picture of a mosaic, a rich tapestry of experiences shaping an individual's distinctive and meaningful spiritual path. Number 4. Silence is a wise teacher. In the realm of spiritual growth, the profound influence of silence often goes unnoticed amidst the chaos of our daily lives. In a world dominated by noise and constant activity, the true value of silence can be easily overlooked. However, it is in these moments of quiet that some of the most profound insights and realizations can unfold. Silence, in the spiritual context, assumes the role of a subtle yet powerful teacher, guiding us towards deeper self-awareness and maturity. Echoing the wisdom of Laozi, the ancient Chinese philosopher, who asserted, "Silence is a source of great strength," this sentiment captures the transformative potential inherent in embracing silence. When we deliberately allow ourselves to be still, stepping away from the clamor and distractions of our daily existence, we carve out space for introspection and reflection. It is within this contemplative space that we can attune ourselves to our inner voice, gaining clarity about our deepest desires and finding the courage to confront our most authentic fears and challenges. The power of silence, therefore, serves as a catalyst for personal growth, offering a sanctuary where profound self-discovery and understanding can unfold. Consider the profound impact of silence in meditation practices, an illustrative example of its transformative influence. Meditation often incorporates periods of deliberate silence, urging individuals to quiet their minds and turn their focus inward. This practice transcends mere physical stillness; it aims to attain mental and emotional tranquility. Within these silent moments, individuals frequently unearth clarity and insights that become obscured amid the chaos of everyday life. Beyond its role in individual experiences, silence emerges as a potent tool for healing. In moments of quiet, we gain the capacity to process and reconcile with our diverse experiences, both positive and negative. It becomes a sanctuary where external pressures and expectations dissipate, allowing us to simply exist with ourselves in our most unfiltered and vulnerable state. This introspective process holds the potential for profound personal growth and understanding. Silence doesn't confine its influence to the individual; it significantly shapes our interactions with others. In conversations, the deliberate practice of silence fosters a deeper level of listening, an ability to truly hear and comprehend what others convey without an immediate need to respond or pass judgment. This intentional use of silence nurtures more meaningful and authentic connections with those around us. Silence transcends being merely the absence of sound; it evolves into a state of being that imparts invaluable lessons and insights. It instructs us on the significance of pausing, reflecting, and establishing deeper connections with ourselves. In essence, silence emerges as a powerful teacher, guiding us towards heightened wisdom, compassion, and understanding. 5. Unveiling truths. Prepare to encounter disturbing realities. Embarking on the exploration of spiritual lessons unravels a deeply disconcerting journey, primarily because it consistently challenges the bedrock of our fundamental beliefs and perceptions about life. This expedition becomes a transformative odyssey, pushing us beyond the familiar boundaries of our comfort zones and compelling us to confront truths that resonate with profound depth, occasionally leading to unsettling realizations. The unsettling nature of these revelations lies not only in their challenge to existing beliefs but also in their capacity to stir discomfort. This discomfort, though initially jarring, becomes a catalyst for personal growth and a deeper understanding of the intricacies that define our spiritual journey. By confronting these unsettling truths, individuals open themselves to a richer and more authentic experience of spirituality, a journey that demands courage, introspection, and the willingness to venture into the discomforting territories of self-discovery. The unsettling nature of these spiritual lessons lies in their demand for relinquishing our cherished illusions of control. Many of us find solace in the belief that we are the architects of our destinies, shaping our life paths through the power of our voices and actions. However, the journey of spiritual growth introduces a profound concept, that there exist forces beyond our immediate control, guiding the unfolding of our lives. This realization can be unnerving, shaking the very foundations of what we've long believed about our ability to shape the world around us. Furthermore, these spiritual lessons often compel us to confront the shadowed aspects of both ourselves and the world. This entails a candid acknowledgement of our own imperfections, fears, and negative emotions. It also requires coming to terms with the unsettling reality that suffering and injustice are inherent elements of life's tapestry. Such revelations force us to grapple with dimensions of reality that we typically prefer to ignore or gloss over. The discomfort arises not just from facing these darker aspects but also from the challenge of reshaping our worldview to accommodate these harsh truths. This transformative process, though initially unsettling, becomes a gateway to profound personal growth, offering a more authentic understanding of the intricate interplay between our lives and the broader cosmos. Number 6. Spiritual practices are important. Engaging in activities like meditation, prayer, or solitary walks to nurture one's spiritual well-being is comparable to the daily routine of brushing one's teeth to maintain physical hygiene. This analogy emphasizes the crucial nature of consistent spiritual care, positioning it as a necessity rather than a mere luxury. In this perspective, the brain is not merely an organ for cognition but a portal for the soul, demanding its unique form of maintenance to preserve vitality. Imagine these practices, meditation, prayer, and solitary walks, as dedicated exercises for the soul, akin to physical workouts for the body. Similar to how physical activities fortify and purify our bodies, these spiritual practices serve to strengthen and cleanse our inner selves. The words of Thich Nhat Hanh, a respected Buddhist monk and peace activist, resonate in this context: the mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see; when it's calm, everything becomes clear. This profound quote encapsulates the essence of these practices by illustrating their ability to calm the tumultuous waters of the mind, paving the way for clarity and profound insights. In the realm of spiritual well-being, prayer occupies a unique and significant role. It transcends being a mere religious ritual, evolving into a profound conversation with a higher self or a higher power, depending on individual beliefs. It becomes a dedicated time for expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and finding solace. Much like a trusted confidant, prayer provides a secure space to articulate our deepest fears, hopes, and desires. Similarly, walking alone serves as a potent spiritual practice, facilitating communion with oneself and nature. The synergy of physical movement and mental stillness in each step creates a meditative rhythm that soothes the mind and nurtures the soul. Drawing an analogy from the importance of brushing one's teeth for dental health, the significance of these practices becomes evident. Neglecting one's spiritual routines can lead to a form of mental and emotional decay. In the absence of regular care, the mind, akin to an untended garden, becomes overrun with the weeds of stress, anxiety, and negative thinking. Regular engagement in spiritual practices functions as a pruning mechanism for these detrimental elements, ensuring the cultivation of a healthy and flourishing inner garden. Essentially, meditation, prayer, and solitary walks transcend being mere activities; they embody essential rituals for spiritual hygiene. Engaging in practices like meditation, prayer, and solitary walks serves as a holistic approach to spiritual well-being. These rituals go beyond being mere activities; they play a pivotal role in purifying the mind, nurturing the soul, and fostering a harmonious equilibrium between our internal and external worlds. The analogy of these practices to the straightforward act of brushing teeth underscores their essential nature. Just as daily dental care is indispensable for oral health, these spiritual practices are vital daily routines that significantly contribute to sustaining spiritual health and alignment. Number 7. Perfection doesn't exist. The journey of spirituality fundamentally revolves around embracing imperfection, a concept crucial for those navigating this profound path. It requires acknowledging that the relentless pursuit of perfection is an elusive and often unattainable goal, a recognition paramount in a world bombarded with ideals of flawless lives, perfect bodies, and unblemished success stories. The core truth lies in the inherent imperfection of human existence. Regardless of societal status, achievements, or perceived wisdom, every individual is flawed. This encompassing truth extends to those we admire, our role models, leaders, and even spiritual guides. The acknowledgement that everyone possesses flaws transcends mere acceptance. It becomes a celebration of our shared human experience. Imperfections are not viewed as failings but as facets of individuality that shape our essence. They represent the cracks through which our authentic selves radiate, irregularities that add texture to our character, and quirks that infuse richness into our personal narratives. The profound beauty in embracing imperfection lies in the liberation it affords. Letting go of the pursuit of an illusionary perfection opens doors to a more authentic way of living. It fosters increased self-acceptance and compassion toward others, fostering a deeper understanding. Mistakes, weaknesses, and setbacks cease to be perceived as detriments but instead emerge as essential components of our collective journey of growth and learning. This transformative perspective not only alters how we perceive ourselves but also reshapes our outlook on others. It instills an appreciation for the humanity inherent in those we admire, acknowledging their imperfections as stepping stones for personal development. Embracing imperfection facilitates a profound connection with others, recognizing our shared human experience in a world that frequently emphasizes differences. This acceptance fosters a deeper sense of connection and belonging, encouraging love for the entirety of ourselves and others, including the flaws. In this acceptance, a more compassionate and understanding world emerges, alleviating the pressure to attain perfection and encouraging the celebration of our genuine, imperfect selves. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing for more. Your support is really appreciated.